Good evening and welcome to Bharat News on Bharat TV. My name is Shajeev Jagannathan and here are tonight's top stories. In the US, President Trump signs a funding bill which averts a government shutdown, while ICE is ramping up deportations with wartime powers. An Indian American student's disappearance deepens now into a murder probe. And out of India, Prime Minister Modi took a swipe at Pakistan's cricket woes. A Punjab temple attack shocks the nation, and Andhra's train sabotage investigation widens. And internationally, Pakistan vows to crush terrorism after a deadly hijacking. And cricket fans are gearing up for the India Masters IML final triumph. So let's dive right into tonight's details. President Donald Trump today signed a 6-month funding bill into law, averting a government shutdown just hours after the Senate passed it. The GOP-led measure, clearing a midnight deadline, faced fierce Democratic opposition, but gained traction when Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer backed it late on Friday night. Today, March 16th, President Trump hailed it as a win for his administration, though critics warn it grants DOJ and the White House unprecedented budget control, sparking debate over federal spending power. The U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, invoked wartime authorities on March 15th to accelerate deportations, following a $2 billion funding boost approved late Friday night. Now, this move announced on today, March 16th, targets undocumented immigrants nationwide, with Trump citing the Alien Enemies Act after Venezuelan flights resumed on March 12th. Over 200 deportees landed in Caracas yesterday amid protests over detained activist Mahmoud Khalil at Columbia University. Immigrant advocates decry the escalation, while supporters cheer a hardened border stance. The disappearance of Diksha Konanki, a 20-year-old Indian-American PIT student, took a grim turn today. On March 16th, as Dominican authorities launched a murder investigation, missing since March 6th, Konanki was last seen on video with a suspect on March 13th. The police now confirm the person of interest was detained yesterday. And on March 15th, after evidence surfaced near Punta Cana, her family, reeling from the news, pleads for justice, gripping Indian American communities as the case unfolds. President Trump escalated his feud with Columbia University on March 14th, pulling over $400 million in federal grants after accusing the school of failing to protect Jewish students. Today, on March 16th, the administration doubled down with Homeland Security raiding 2 dorms, following the arrest of pro-Palestinian activist Mahmoud Khalil. Indian American students, a significant campus demographic, voiced concerns over rising tensions as Columbia braces for more federal scrutiny. Switching over to news from India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi took a dig at Pakistan's cricket team today during a podcast with Lex Fridman, saying the recent India-Pakistan results reveal the truth. Pakistan crashed out of the Champions Trophy in 2025 after loss to New Zealand and India, with India's 6-wicket win on March 14th sealing their semi-final spot. Now, Modi's quip, trending widely, follows his Mauritius trip, blending sports rivalry with diplomatic swagger as fans cheer India's dominance. A Hindu temple in Amritsar, Punjab, was targeted with explosives, injuring 2 and igniting nationwide fury. Authorities suspect an ISIL-linked plot with 2 men detained today, after CCTV footage surfaced. The attack, condemned by political leaders, disrupted holy preparations with calls for heightened security at religious sites. And community leaders demanded swift justice as the incident stoked fears of rising tensions in the region. The Andhra Pradesh train derailment investigation widened on March 15th, with police uncovering a broader sabotage network behind the March 11th crash that killed 10. Today, Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu briefed reporters on new leads pointing to coordinated tampering across rail lines, prompting a multi-agency crackdown. Public anger is mounting as rail disruptions persist, and officials are vowing to root out culprits in this escalating crisis. Switching over to international news, Pakistan's military pledged to take on terrorists and their enablers after a Baluch separatist train hijacking killed 31 people near Mak on March 12. DGISPR Lieutenant General Ahmed Sharif Chowdhury, speaking yesterday, detailed 11,654 intelligence-based operations this year as the funerals concluded today. The attack, criticized by India's media, fuels a war of words, with Pakistan's resolve tested amid a rising insurgency. In cricket news, India Masters clinched the International Masters League IMLT 20 title today, on March 16th, defeating South Africa's Masters by 12 runs in a nail-biting final in Raipur. Building on their 94-run semi-final rout of Australia on March 13th, Yuvraj Singh's clutch 42 and Robin Uthappa's late flourish sealed the victory. Aired live on Colour Cineplex. Fans erupted online, celebrating a golden moment for India's cricket legends. Now that's all for tonight's news bulletin on Bharat TV. Follow Bharat News on social media for the latest updates. My name is Shajeev Jagannathan, and I will see you next time. Stay informed and stay safe.